Listen, all y'all, it's a sabotage. Sabotage. That is the word that Spirit dropped in for you this week. Spirit is giving you this gentle nudge to get curious about where are you self-sabotaging yourself in life. Welcome to your weekly Soul Illumination reading for the week of April 26th. Sabotage, self-sabotage. How are you standing in your own way? How are you sabotaging yourself from reaching your desires, your goals? And even how are you sabotaging the relationships that you're in? Are you disconnected from someone and you're just not putting in any effort to reconnect with that person? Are you sabotaging yourself with your business that you're growing? Is this inner critic shaming you and you're staying small because you're afraid to move forward? Are you sabotaging your relationship with your body? Are you making excuses to not hit the gym or to eat better or to cut out the alcohol or whatever it is? So Spirit is just asking, instead of getting stuck in this cycle of being trapped, of the continuation of sabotage, the back and forth of it, get curious on how you can begin to, I'm seeing like peeling layers, peeling little by little of this feeling of sabotage. I chose Wisdom of the Elders for this week. It's by Sean Leonard. And I felt called because the ancestors were talking to me, and it could be an ancestral pattern. A lot of things we carry from generation to generation. And it just means these are lessons that this lifetime we need to go through so we can grow and learn. And perhaps sabotage is a lesson that Spirit needs you to go through in this 3D world, in this human body, is that you need to experience different types of sabotage so that way you can continue and grow. And they just showed me a lotus flower growing out of the mud in the bottom of the water and then coming to the surface. So let's see what other insights Spirit has for you using Wisdom of the Elders Oracle. Dreamcatcher, dream time. So what I'm getting is that perhaps your dreams are talking to you. Your dreams hold so much knowledge and information that can help you decipher things in your life, can help you decipher about, are you even sabotaging things in your life, relationships with yourself? Perhaps you don't really have the clarity around that. The understanding isn't there. So with intention, before going to sleep, set that intention. Hey, Spirit, help me, guide me to understand this self-sabotage that I'm experiencing. Help me understand the sabotage in this relationship. Help me understand this feeling of being trapped within with self-criticism and that judgment. It may not happen the first night that you set this intention, but continue to set this intention. And with your dreams, as soon as you wake up, start writing down things that you remember from your dreams. Keep a notebook and a pen right next to your bedside. And you'll begin to uncover almost this like truth, things that are in your subconscious that wants to come to the surface for your healing, for your growth, for your expansion. So get curious with your dreams and document over the course of this week. Especially, I feel that this week there's going to be a lot of light. I'm seeing a spotlight shed on different areas in your life that you can begin to shift or move away from the sabotage. So that way you can really begin to come back home to your body, that you can live your life to the fullest, that you can finally come to the edge of the cliff and take that jump that you've been desiring, but you just keep sabotaging yourself because of that fear, maybe of the criticism, of the unknowns, of the what ifs. That was beautiful. Let's see what else Spirit has to say for you. Oops. I got a flyer. Spring, new beginnings. I love this because it is springtime here in New Jersey. And for spring, you have plants growing, seedlings, flowers blooming. And when you really begin to start to peel away those layers, to get curious and understand about the sabotage that may be occurring within your life, they're showing me like you're sowing a bed, you're sowing your garden, and your seeds are getting ready to be planted, because your sabotage is like the cold weather, the icy weather where the plants are not going to thrive in. They need to thrive in a warmer climate. And the sabotage is the frost as well that will kill the new growth, the new beginnings that are waiting for you. Continue to get curious, so then that way you can really begin to cultivate these new beginnings that are burning deep inside of you as you move through this week. All right, last card. And I love doing these weekly readings, and I love supporting you, just helping you just get a little clearer, just a little more guidance. This is the work that I do to help you understand things in a different light, to help you get to the root of why you're feeling a certain way, or the patterns, the ancestral patterns, generational, the subconscious, all of that wiring, to help you really be more authentic, to be more embodied, to feel more free, to express yourself however you want to express yourself, to feel safe, to liberate yourself from the shame, and just really embody that full empowerment. Like, I am the fucking shit. And your ancestors think so too. So the last card, ancestors. And I love this too because it's a 9. 9, completion, coming to an end. We have the new beginnings with the spring, and number 21. But I love this too, the dream catchers, number 44. And just like wholeness, abundance is what I'm getting from that. But with the ancestors, you're not alone. You are not alone. Call on your spirit team. Call on your ancestors. They need your permission to come forward to help you. We have free will. We can go about our life the way we want to. But when you desire that help, when you desire that support, call upon them because they're here. And with your ancestors, they've been through the shit. They went through the lessons, and they can help you and guide you through the lessons that you're in right now in this matrix, in this 3D world in your lifetime. And the ancestors hold so much wisdom. And what I'm hearing is, do a little prayer to them, do a little ritual or even a dance, something to harness their energy, their essence. Get curious this week about the self-sabotage or the sabotage that may be occurring in different relationships. Are you making yourself small? How are you making yourself small? How can you begin to step away from that type of pattern, that type of way of living, so then you can fully come back home to yourself, so you can fully embody who you are and live authentically? Thank you so much for joining. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and share with someone that you know that would appreciate this message about sabotage. And then until next week, I am sending you so much love your way and gratitude.